Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Strauss, and I'm here today to introduce to you my educational campaign entitled A Right to Write. I need to ask you, what is your educational background? Did you go to a school that looks similar to any of these following pictures? Before introducing to you the works of my campaign, I am going to share with you my personal educational background.
Reflections of the fears I know I've left behind. I step out of the ordinary.
I attended the Lincoln School for Girls, which was a Quaker all-girls high school in Providence, Rhode Island. One of our founding mottos, and a word I couldn't hear enough throughout my high school years, was equity. The word equity and the phrase an equitable opportunity resonates rapidly throughout my mind whenever I imagine my experience at the Lincoln School. The values and appreciation I continue to carry with me is something I feel compelled to share with the world. The opportunity I was fortunately granted to learn about was how everyone had an equal right to succeed, despite individual backgrounds. You may ask where I got my inspiration from, and in response to that, I'd like to tell you that I got my inspiration from the Race to the Top program, which is Obama's educational reform. The reason that I know educational reform is possible is because of Whitney Elementary School in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sherry Gahn revamped Whitney Elementary School from one of the lowest performing schools to one of the best performing schools.
It can be overwhelming, but when you see their faces and you see the hope that you're giving them, and you see when you give them food or you give them clothing, or when a child can see for the first time who couldn't see because we now have glasses on them, it gives you that energy to move on.
You're familiar with reforms such as the Race to the Top program. You are significantly interested in helping those less fortunate than you. You strongly believe a right to education is one of the single most important values in America and should be equitable. You have a rationalist mindset and understand it is near impossible to revamp every low-performing school in the country, but still see effort being beneficial. You are optimistic, you are motivated, you have innovative ideas which will bolster the program, and you are a large contributor when it comes to teamwork, can listen, give, and receive criticism. With your support of my A Right to Write program, we can help these younger generations to have an equal opportunity.
You could be so many people if you make that great for freedom.
My primary goal of Right to Write is to instill hope amongst caring individuals to come together and make donations, set up fundraisers, to raise awareness to educational disparities, pocketing America. We know it is possible to change our schools around because simply we have visible proof. Now it is our job to think of ways to carry out new programs, and we need to start with the schools that are in need of it most. I'd like to thank all of you for your time today, and please, just think about how fortunate you are if you are educated.